Hey, my friends, this is Jeff Yalden. I'm out here in Billings, Montana. I just finished the Montana State Student Council Leadership Conference. Had an amazing time. So you want to be a motivational speaker, part number 3. I'm getting great feedback from people asking me questions that I'm kind of going over in this video. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to help you, not really interested in charging you unless you want to spend a day and come down to my house in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. If you want to do that, I'll be more than happy to share with you the nuts, the bolts, the ins, the outs of everything I do, from soup to nuts. We'll make it a great time. Anyway, that's not the purpose of this video. Listen, what I'm trying to do is give you information so that you don't have to pay for it. On the other hand, there's a lot of speakers out there that are doing webinars, that are offering training. So I think the message I want to bring to you right now is every day you have to bring it. I need you to want to be a motivational speaker as badly as you want to breathe every day. If you want to do something as bad as you want to breathe, then you're going to be able to do it. You need to set goals. Goals without dreams are just nothing more than dreams. Goals reached are about great discipline and consistency with your commitment every single day. You need to market. Like I said earlier, you can be a lousy speaker and a great marketer. You're going to make money. You can be an awesome marketer or a lousy marketer, but a great speaker. No one's going to know anything about you. And don't give me this crap that it's word of mouth. Listen, people change positions all the time. From one year to the next, it's really not the same people hiring you. So there is a percentage of speaking engagements that are word of mouth, but you need to market every single day. And here's a great analogy. I one time heard about a U.S. Airways flight flying at 35,000 feet from Charlotte to Los Angeles. And someone went up to the captains after and said, hey, while you were up there, why don't we just, turn off the engines? We're already up there, so let the air kind of take us. And the captain said, well, you don't want to turn off the engines because the engines are what gets you to your destination. So it's kind of like, just because we arrived at the altitude we need to be at, it doesn't mean that you shut down the engines. Arriving there is the battle. Staying there is the challenge, and that's what the engines do. So for you, it's like, hey, Jeff, how did you get to become booked like you are? How did you get to become the speaker that you are? Listen, 23 years ago, I was fighting, like many people, to have a date on my calendar. And I remember working as a limousine driver, working as a teacher and a coach, doing odds and ends jobs to make my career. I remember my roommates laughing at me because I'm watching videotapes and I've got cassettes in the car, and people like, who wants to listen to you talk? And, woohoo, dumbass, yeah, motivate. What I'm trying to say is we all start from the beginning. And, when you have one date in the calendar for a month, sooner or later you have a second date that month, and then 3, 4, and it slowly gradually builds up like that. So the more you speak, the better you become. The more present you are, within the story. So the message I'm trying to share with you, you don't need to pay people thousands of dollars to learn the tricks of the trade. There's a couple things I'll share with you real quick. A good website. Your website is always improving. You want to do a blog and get keywords in there. You want to do marketing material such as brochures and flyers and postcards. You want to send emails. I do a lot of motivational videos on YouTube. Yeah, people probably laugh and think they're stupid, or Jeff Yalden's talking again. Jeff Yalden has an ego. Jeff Yalden is confident. Let me tell you, you show me any motivational speaker that doesn't have an ego, and I'll show you a motivational speaker that sucks. You show me a motivational speaker that doesn't have confidence, I'll show you a motivational speaker that's looking to build their calendar. So what you got to do is market yourself. You're in the business of sales. You're in the business of being self-employed. And if nobody hires you, then you're going to keep asking the questions, how do I do it? There's no tricks that we can share with you that you don't already know. Find the people that do the bookings. Market to those people. Get your name out to those people and know that those people are comparing you to me, to other speakers. But you know, what we do is we plant seeds. Don't compare yourself from one speaker to another, because there's really no comparison. Speakers dress differently. They talk differently. Their stories are different. Some are very safe. Some are a bit edgy. I'm who I am. I'm edgy. I probably use words I shouldn't be using. But I'm real. I'm authentic. I learned to share my story, and I've made mistakes. I'll tell you right now, I used to share part of another speaker's story, and that was probably 10 years ago, and I'm sorry. I've lost the respect of a lot of people. I did a disservice to that speaker and the National Speakers Association. I'm not proud of myself. I don't know why I did it. Probably because I wanted to be funny. I wanted to be engaging. I wanted to be the speaker that everybody liked. And it wasn't me. It was a great lesson to learn, but it's not something I'm proud of. I wish I didn't learn that route. But I think having gone through that, it's unethical. I'm not proud of it, but it taught me to be me and share my story. So the reason I'm sharing that with you is because I want you to get on stage and share your story in your style. I want you to be who you are. I'm passionate. I'm intense. I'm real. It doesn't work for everybody, but that's who I am. I want you to be you, and I want you to go out there and build your career. Go do it. Turn this off and go do it now. Thanks for listening.